Now, he was bullied a lot in grade 4 and grade 6 because of trivial things like the type of shoes he wore.
Facts, yo. You know, and at the time being, like, I was like, man, like, you know, this sucks. Like, I used to, like, really be angry at certain things. You know what I'm saying? This is why you always need to be grateful for what you have. Like, I always used to be walking to school and looking out at my kicks. I would just be like, damn, man, I wish I was rich. I wish I just had, like, all the Jordans I see on the Jordan card and everything like that. You know, and I'll always remember my mom, like, telling me, you know, just be grateful, honey. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, at least you're able to have a nice warm meal. You know, you have a bed to sleep on at the end of the day. You always can't have the newest, freshest retro Jordans and everything, but at least always value those things in life. You know, the simple priority things. And, you know, I remember that was the most realest shit she's ever said, you know, still to this day. It hurt, you know what I'm saying? But hey, man, tough times don't last, man. Always be grateful for what you have. Who inspires you the most other than yourself? I straight up love this question, bruh, because it has to most definitely be my mom and dad, because like literally sitting there back and watching them struggle when I was growing, I literally just ignited a fuel in my ass to just make sure I can be the best I can possibly be and find something that I absolutely love to do. So without a doubt, it has to be my parents. For both guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, one thing that I can always attest to, bro, that I've learned over the years with like dealing with relationships with this thing on 4K, baby, is, bro, never let somebody have control over your emotions, bro. If you are out with your friends and you go and get food and your significant other is able to text you something to throw your whole mood off throughout the entire day, or post something on social media to throw your entire mood out for the rest of the day, why are you suffering? Why? It's like you're willingly, what is that? It's called a gulag or whatever, right? It's like you're willing, like in Call of Duty. I don't know, that's the Warzone or something, right? I'll be on like Modern Warfare. I don't be on the Warzone, but I know the gulag is. But it's basically like you're putting yourself in a suffering predicament. Why, bro? When there is somebody out there that would know never to post something that they know that would disrespect you or know that would make you feel some type of way. Trust me, like I've had, you know what I'm saying, like chicks that I've dealt with in the past where, you know, I've asked for the number and, you know, they'll be like, oh no, take my Instagram, I don't give out my number. And then as soon as they see my gram and see what I do or whatever, you know what I'm saying, the whole attitude and everything does a complete 180 turn. You know what I'm saying? That can be the same for anybody else and stuff like that. You know, because most of the time they really just want to see like what you have to offer or what, you know, you're saying, your lifestyle, how you living and shit like that. To be honest, I really feel like, bro, getting somebody's Instagram low-key in certain aspects is a lot more worse than just getting a number, because you can get somebody's number and just text them and they can just block you, or they can just ignore you and just never say anything back and don't really know anything about your lifestyle. But you go on the gram or whatever, any type of social media that you can get from them, you know, that gives them the opportunity to see your lifestyle. You might have a lifestyle that they like, or that you might have a car that they really like, or just anything. They just might get turned on by whatever, you know, is on your gram page and stuff like that. Imagine another woman telling you like, well, maybe if you just spend money in your own investments and your own passions and your own dreams, you can be with me right now. The only thing that has to do with this situation is it's all about her. It's all about selfishness, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine you literally working hard into whatever you want to do with your life. Well, let's say you want to be an engineer or something, or a lawyer or something. Okay, you're gonna have to go to school most likely for that. You know what I'm saying? Those are like one of those, you know, those types of you know, jobs that you're gonna have to go to actual college for and get a degree. Like, imagine like you have a girl and she's telling you, well, maybe you didn't spend those last 2 years on your like school student loans and stuff like that. We can be having much more fun and you can be being with me. Like, does that not scream out a red flag, bro? Also, any advice for me? Bro, JT, first of all, man, salute to you, bro. Yeah, bro, the biggest advice, bro, you just gotta stick with it, bro. You stick with anything in life, you're eventually gonna get either lucky or you're gonna get blessed. It's just how it's gonna work. You know, do your research on everything and just have fun at it at the end of the day, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like this whole, like, everything with the creation space, man, it's like a whole new, like, just like time period. Like, we're literally in the era of like history where like certain shit shifts, you know what I'm saying? So enjoy the moment, enjoy everything, and just continue to stick with it, bro. The sky is the limit.
This is one mother thing you can't be afraid to do. Do not be afraid to treat people how they treated you. Do not be afraid treat people how they treated you.
100K! Can we get 100K in the chat? No, this ain't even real life. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, you can do anything you want in life. You can do it. Look at me, bro. Look how, bro, literally so inspirational. How many IQ cells do I have, bro? You can do it too. Be real with yourself. That's all you gotta remember. Ask yourself every day when you want to accomplish something, how many IQ cells does Flight have, bro? If he can do it, you can do it too. Come on, man. 100K in the chat.
You got another one that I got around the same time. Bow down to no man. Never work for anybody else's dreams. Be your own boss. You can do whatever you want. I spent a good part of my life trying to please others or trying to go into the satisfactory, working for somebody else. And once I got tired of it, I just wanted to be my own boss. So this entire quote is what it can represent. And